Hi, I'm here today with the new Samsung Galaxy Precedent, which is Straight Talk's first Android phone. Today's September 12th, and I just got mine in the mail today. I'm going to take a look at it now and give you the first sneak peek at my initial thoughts on the phone. And right now I'll get behind the camera so you can get a better look at the phone itself. Okay, here you can see we've got the phone out and ready to go. Before I tear open the package though, just a quick look at some of the features listed on there. Most of these I've already talked about on my previous introductory video before the phone actually came out, but I'll just run down the list of features from the front of the package there. It's a 3.2-inch touchscreen, comes with Android 2.2. There's actually one newer version of Android out now, but Android 2.2 is not that old. 3G and Wi-Fi connectivity, 2-megapixel camera with video recorder, MP3 player, Bluetooth, multitasking, instant messaging, hearing aid compatible M4/T4, GPS enabled, 5 home screens, download over 250,000 Android apps, supports micro SD card up to 32 gigabytes, gravity sensor, tilt and shake, battery talk time up to 6 hours, standby time up to 9 days, and the package includes battery, charger, 2 gigabyte micro SD card, activation card, services guide, and user manual. And as I open the package here, that user manual, you will see that there is a actual user manual, which is nice for an Android phone. It doesn't have a lot of details, but it actually has some technical information on how to actually use the phone, which a lot of recent Straight Talk phones have not had. So it'll be nice to have that physical manual to refer to rather than having to look it up online. And here's the picture of the card that came with my phone. I included this in here just to remind you that this phone is only usable with the $45 plan from Straight Talk. It won't even let you try and add the $30 plan to your account. And as you can see there, the power cable is actually two parts. The first is the wall plug, which has a USB connector on the back of it, and then the cord that actually plugs into the phone is just a standard USB to micro USB cable. So it's kind of a little more of a versatile setup there. And here you have everything that came in the package. As I mentioned just a minute ago, the actual manual for the phone, in addition to the Straight Talk information. And here we have the phone itself. I really don't think the camera shot that I got here does justice to the appearance of the phone. To me, it looks really, really sleek and like a, I guess for lack of a better word, it looks like a stylish device. There is a small TracFone concentric circle logo there in the bottom middle, but it's nothing too noticeable. And on the front of the screen there are no physical keys. Here's a side angle shot. This is the left side of this phone. If you're holding the screen facing you, this would be on your left. At the top is the volume rocker switch, and then near the bottom you can see that I have the tab flipped open there for the micro SD card slot. Now the top of the phone, on the left you'll see the standard 3.5mm headset jack, and on the right is the power button. On the bottom, of course, is the charging port, and that's about it. There's a little power or digital by Qualcomm logo there. It is a CDMA phone, and then the tiny little hole for the microphone. And finally, on the right side, The only button here is the physical camera button. Okay, I've got the phone all activated here now. And just to take a look around, I have not looked at it very much at all, so I don't have a good idea of how everything works, but we do have the different home screens, 5 I believe in total, and there you can see the little dots indicating the home screen that we're on. So now 2 on the right, 2 on the left means we're on the middle of the 5 home screens. There you can see them all back and forth. And I've got a lot of testing to do with this phone yet, so you can expect a lot more videos. But for now, I just really need to dig in and take a look at the phone. Okay, it's been a little while now since I actually recorded the first portion of that video, and I had some time to do a little bit of testing with the phone, made a couple calls, and downloaded some apps from the marketplace, tested out the data connection and the Wi-Fi, and so far I have to say I'm impressed with the phone. I honestly expected it to maybe be a subpar Android experience, but really I don't have any problems yet. I haven't really gotten into any of the in-depth testing, but so far just kind of the basics that I've looked at have been pretty solid. So I of course will be doing a lot more testing, and I'll put up a link in the video description where you can find more of my testing as I publish it, and of course I'll be putting up more videos as well. And if you want to check out my site that I'm building specifically for this phone, it's kind of a long URL, but as I said, it'll be in the description as well. But that'll be at SamsungGalaxyPrecedentReview.com. Check it out. Thanks.